Welcome, everyone, to the Four Post Massacre Podcast. I am, of course, your host. You can simply call me Zaya. With me tonight is my ever-so-colorful co-host. What is your name?
Okay. Hi. I don't got anything for indies yet. Shit, I should have thought of an intro for this month. I like to wear trash bag pants. Right? That works, right? I don't know.
We know you do.
I shop at High Spots. It's your boy, Marijuana Ant.
Oh.
Okay. I like that.
And introducing the man who is making us talk about ants tonight in our retro review, and apparently has a very special list that he would like to go over before we start the official show. It's none other than J Crack joining us yet again.
AKA King of the Indies. This is my month, baby. Okay, so the top 10 temptation songs. This is my list. Number 10, Silent Night, the 80s version. Number 9, I Want a Love I Can See. Number 8, The Way You Do It, The Way You Do It You Do. Number 7 is 2, Psychedelic Shack and Cloud 9. Number 6, For Once in My Life. Number 5, Superstar. Number 4, Poems of Rolling Stone. Number 3, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Number 2, I Can't Get Next to You. And number 1, My Girl.
All right, My Girls are pretty good.
Honorable mention, Treat Like a Lady.
I would have personally went with the Papa Was Rolling Stone as number 1 for me.
I wanted to, but like I am. My Girl is very near to my heart.
Adam, any thought?
You better not thought. I know we talked about it before, you and I, on the Temptations.
I like the Temptations. I just wasn't I don't have anything. I don't got notes for this one tonight.
Name your favorite song.
I mean, yeah, probably My Girl, but I feel like that's just like the obvious one, right?
Okay, then name something else.
Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Fine, cool. So the review.
So, welcome everyone. We are here to talk about wrestling, despite, the quick Temptations list. We are starting Indie Month this month. And we are starting off with something, a promotion we've never covered here on this podcast before. It is none other than Chikara. We will be talking about Chikara High Noon in our retro review. And then in our main event segment, Adam, you said you had a tournament?
I have a tournament. I'm finally doing this damn tournament.
Uh-huh.
We'll get there when we get there, if it happens. I hope.
Let me explain. Can I explain why I chose Chikara?
Oh, yes, we're going to get into that.
We were about to get right into that.
Hey, you got to wait for the bit to get through.
Okay.
God, there's a schedule.
Don't yell at me!
So we'll get into that all very soon. But for right now, let's get right into our retro review. Jay, considering this is our first Chikara show, I get to ask this question, even though you kind of jumped the gun a little bit. But why Chikara High Noon?
I basically went out of my way, and when we covered almost every major indie in the mid 2000s, correct?
You're right.
Yeah, we did PWG, we've done ROH, we did Dragon Gate,
IWA,
we did CZW,
IWA Mid South, we did CZW, yeah.
And you know what? So I thought to myself, what could be next? What is perfect for Indie Month? And I went with Chikara, and I went with their first ever pay-per-view. And not only that, I want to shit on Mike Quackenbush.
I knew as soon as, because I saw the main event, and me knowing Jay is like, there's no way this man's talking about Mike Quackenbush unless he either does A, something stupid, or B, loses the match, which rarely ever happens in Chikara.
Oh no. I chose this because one, it's a show near to my heart. This is when I first started following Chikara. Not only that, it has someone who's also very near near to my heart, my father, Eddie Kingston.
That's true.
And it's a tribute show to one of the best, one of the GOATs, Larry Sweeney.
Hell yeah, sweet and sour.
12 large, baby, 12 large.
Well, we will get to that in about a matter of moments, but we know what wrestling culture looked like in November of 2011. But what about the rest of the world? What about popular culture? So, Adam.
Hi.
What's going on in the theater?
I got stuff, actually, for once. I feel like I haven't been able to say that all of last month.
Well, it's November in 2011. I would hope you would have something.
We've got some stuff. How about Happy Feet 2?
I didn't see the second one.
Did anyone?
I don't. I have no idea.
How about everyone's favorite Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill?
That
Absolutely not.
killed his career for a bit.
We've got Harold and Kumar 3, the Christmas one where they kill Santa. I like it. I saw that in theaters. It's not terrible.
It wasn't needed. It wasn't needed.
Speaking of Christmas movies, underrated flick, Arthur Christmas, very good movie. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it.
I've never seen it, but I've heard nothing but good things about it.
It's by the same people who did Chicken Run and Wallace and Gromit, but it's all CGI. It's not stop motion.
Of it.
It's fucking great. It's very funny. It's very British, so if you like British humor. And then the last two movies, one that's near and dear to me, and then one that's, I guess, for Zahaya, because like that. The Muppets came back, the one with Jason Segel.
I love that movie. Love that movie. It's so good.
And the sequel's not terrible, just nobody went to see it, and then Muppets died again, and then they tried to do the Office reboot, and it's a whole thing. And then fucking Breaking Dawn Part 1.
Yeah, baby! I was in the theater for that shit.
No, you weren't.
I was actually.
Seek help.
Okay, because
Seek
you
help.
went with like a girlfriend, right? Or like
No.
you went on a date. Like, wait, what? No,
was there with my sister and her friend. We all went
because they made you go see it.
Sure.
Right?
Let's say that.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
Zahaya,
What?
you
need help.
You serve a purpose in my life. Whether I need that purpose or not, it's really up to me.
Jesus
You serve
Christ,
a purpose.
My purpose of disappointing me every time. Every time. Oh, well, that's it for film.
All right. Do you have anything for TV, or am I just going right into it?
Yeah, some stuff. We got some things that happened on TV.
No.
In November. Ellen DeGeneres would welcome Kermit, her first ever Muppet-themed guest.
Oh.
I just wanted to mention Kermit again. But it would also, after 28 years, it would be Regis Philbin's last appearance on Live with Regis and Kelly. He would retire.
Oh.
And also, Conan O'Brien ends his week-long return to New York City by officiating what is believed to be the first ever televised same-sex marriage between a staff member and his partner on Conan.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
I did not know that. And then, was there any shows that debuted in November? Anything of significance? No. Nope. No, I got nothing in the TV. That's it. That's it for me.
All right. Well, it's time to go over to the music. This is the Billboard Hot 100 for November 26, 2011. Adam, this is fairly recent.
Barely.
Okay, 15 years. You remember 15 years. You were in high school.
Right.
So, what was the music like in high school?
Lil Wayne.
Okay. Is that what you're going with?
Yep.
All right. Jay, you want to...
I'm assuming a lot of EDM.
Oh, it could be the fucking Skrill dude, whatever his name was.
Skrillex?
Yeah, did that happen yet? I'm sticking with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
You see, I started diving into K-pop around this time, so yeah.
You weren't paying attention. All right, fair enough. Okay, well, this is the Hot 100, Hot 100 for November 26, 2011. At number 10, if this was a movie by Taylor Swift. I don't even know this one.
Oh, is that the name of the song?
That's the name of the song.
Right.
At number 9, It Will Rain by Bruno Mars. One of that man's mini.
That song.
Mini ballads by Bruno Mars. At number 8 is I Got a Good Feeling by Florida.
Oh.
Was that Survivor Series or was that Mania?
That was Mania, I think.
Okay.
It was also in Wreck-It Ralph.
At number 7, we got Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People.
It's about school shooting.
It's about another kid killing other kids at school.
Yeah, but it's a fun sounding song, and people dance at it. I'm like, oh, that's a choice.
At number 6, we got Stereo Hearts by Gym Class Heroes and Adam Levine, which a lot of people
fucking hate it.
Get confused as a Maroon 5 song. It is not a Maroon 5 song.
Yeah, because it's just... I've gone over this before.
Well, it's not going to get any better because at number 5, we got Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera.
I was thinking Maroon 5.
I like that song.
It's a very novel
it's
song.
One.
Yeah.
It's the last.
It does not get better.
There's a little bit of Maroon in there, and you're just Adam Levine now. I got it.
At number 4,
you're on The Voice. I get it. You got tattoos.
At number 4, speaking of EDM, we have Without You by David Guetta and Usher.
Oh, David Guetta. I don't think I'm making it here.
At number 3, we got Someone Like You by Adele.
I thought about that too.
Love that song. At number 2, we got Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. Red Foo!
I hate that song with the bane of my existence.
And at number 1, we found Love by Rihanna and Calvin Harris. So Jay was right about the EDM part, pretty much.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. I threw out Lil Wayne.
I was gonna guess it was 21. I Am the Best.
Look, I was hoping maybe he was like gonna be attached to like one of them DJs. I get lucky. No.
The closest you got was at 29. It is She Will by Lil Wayne and Drake. Do it for all those niggas in the fucking game right now. And she will. That's
well.
All right. Well,
I tried.
Did you?
I didn't think Lil Wayne was a bad shout.
No, you're right. You just kind of got a bad hand.
But then once Jay said EDM, I went, oh, he's right.
All right.
Was right.
What was right?
I'm always right.
Oh, you're always right. Well, that can I think that could be disputed. But Adam, with that being said, that's gonna be it for us here on for the popular culture. We're gonna head back to the wrestling portion of this podcast. So, yes.
Oh, please. Do you have time for Dragon Gate USA?
I do, but
let's go,
Adam.
I got worried.
Do you have time for TNA wrestling?
Did you really pick Turning Point?
You're goddamn right.
I didn't even click on it because I was like, it's too easy to click on the
your
TNA.
fault.
You really?
TNA presented TNA Turning Point 2011 in Orlando, Florida at Universal Studios. On this show, TNA Television Championship Robbie E defeated Eric Young in 7 minutes 48 seconds to become the new television champion.
You were right when you said television champion shit.
Hey, hold on. Let me defend that championship right now.
I'm not talking about the title design. I'm talking about how they treated it.
It has prestige.
No, it does not.
Okay, you name a championship held by Devon, you son
I
of a
was
bitch.
just about to say that. Name another title that was held by a fucking Devon Dudley. No, singles title.
Yeah.
The hardcore title?
Because Devon is the greatest.
Right, right yet?
No, he
never won the Everybody won the hardcore title.
I would have remembered if he won the hardcore championship.
Okay. Guess what the fuck are we talking about?
TNA World Tag Team Title Mixed 6-Man Tag Team Match. Mexican America and Sarita defeat Inc. and Toxin in 8 minutes and 53 seconds to retain their title.
Who the fuck is Toxin?
Christina Von Airy.
Yep, that's what that is.
Did you say Mexican, like Anarchia?
Yep. Anarchia and Hernandez. And
I know what show I'm not picking already.
See, I like Von Airy for like different reasons and so.
Bro,
somebody who might be listening in. Somebody who might be listening in would be like, but 2011 rules. Anyway, keep going.
TNA X Division 3-way match. Austin Aries defends his belt against Jesse Sorensen and Kid Cash in 12 minutes, 51 seconds. In a no disqualification match, Rob Van Dam beats Christopher Daniels in 10 minutes, 16 seconds.
Okay.
Crimson and Matt Morgan go to a double disqualification in 12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Yeah, fuck this show.
Wow. You sold me, Sahad. You really did.
Man. It gets better, though. Abyss and Mr. Anderson beat Bully Ray and Scott Steiner in 11 minutes, 46 seconds.
11 minutes?
Sahaya, you serve a purpose in my life.
Look, I didn't fucking come up with the show. I didn't book the show.
You serve a purpose in my life. Whether I need it or not, it's really up to me.
What are we doing here?
Gail Kim defeats Velvet Sky in 6 minutes and 1 second to become the new Knockouts champion.
Sure.
Jeff Hardy beats Jeff Jarrett in 5 seconds.
Wait.
And then Jeff Hardy would then go on to beat Jeff Jarrett again in 5 minutes, 8 seconds.
What?
Mm-hmm. And then in the main event...
What, there's more?
The TNA World Championship, Bobby Roode defends his title against AJ Styles in 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
I don't think it's worth it.
You don't?
Nope. Holy shit. That sounds...
Read your card.
Holy shit, that sounds like dog shit. Anyway, Dragon Gate USA presents Freedom Fight 2011 from New York City. Opening contest, Brody Lee, RIP, defeats BJ Whitmer in 7 minutes and 37 seconds.
All right.
The Scene of Caleb Connolly and Scott Reed, I don't know who that is, defeat John Silver and Uha Nation.
Yeah!
He's back!
Now we're talking.
In 10 minutes and 44
He's going to be on Ring of Honor.
Yeah, damn right he will be. Ronin of Chucky T and Rich Swann defeat Blood Warriors of Akira Tozawa and BB Hulk.
That sounds
in
awesome.
15:21. Masato Yoshino defeats Shima in 20 minutes and 9 seconds.
That also sounds awesome.
Ricochet defeats Pick in 22 minutes and 42 seconds.
What the fuck is this show?
Open the Freedom Gate title. Johnny Gargano defeats Yamato to become the new champion in 26 minutes and 48 seconds.
Dude.
And in the main event, in an Extreme Warfare 6-man tag, DUF, I don't know what it stands for, of Eric Cannon, Pinky Sanchez, and Sammy Callahan defeat AR Fox, John Davis, and Sabu in 26 minutes and 14 seconds.
I need to watch this show.
I think I'm Jay. I don't want to be that guy.
Like I might
pick. This show sounds ridiculous.
Like I like the Chikara show, and even I gotta find that fucking Dragon Gate show.
See, okay, now let me ask you this: which lasted longer? Which promotion had more of an impact on wrestling?
All right, man.
Which promotion?
Dragon Gate USA just turned into Evolve, and Evolve is actually still going.
Yeah. After like a 15-year hiatus.
And isn't Dragon Gate USA back?
No, it's not.
They tried.
It
was like a one.
Dragon Gate USA. You know how many times I heard people on Dragon Gate USA during the Indies? None.
Yeah, but that's okay. But Jay, you can't deny that card doesn't sound great.
That card sounds great, but fuck Dragon Gate USA and fuck Gabe Sapolsky. He could suck my dick.
I do agree. Fuck Gabe Sapolsky.
Gabe, you are a fucking hack.
You know who else is a fucking hack? Time to talk about Chikara.
Time to talk about Chikara!
Chikara.
It's high noon. Our fucking commentators are Gavin Loudspeaker and Bryce Rimsberg, who is all over this fucking show.
And Leonard F. Chikarison.
Yes.
864 people in the ECW arena.
And like Adam says, this is pretty much a tribute show to one Larry Sweeney, where we're also going to be crowning the first ever grand champion in the large summit finals between Eddie Kingston and Mike Quackenbush.
Quickly point out the awesomeness that was the intro here, set to Stan Bush. Of course, Stan Bush, The Touch. You Transformers fans, you know the song.
We started off the show with the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, with fucking Marty Jannetty. Oh my goodness, and he's gone.
And then he's gone. Oh, and he's gone.
He's out of here.
I thought he was gonna be there at ringside.
Nope.
He comes out and he's gone. And you know,
all right, Quack, fucking spending your money quite well.
You're damn right. And Jay, if I'm not mistaken, when we covered PWG last time with you, it was around the same time period. So Buck's still in like Hardy's pants.
Yes.
And
still very young.
And still
babies.
Nick's like,
I'll get to it.
Nick's like fucking 20 here. 19 or 20.
And, you know, when it comes to Chikara, there's a lot of, you know, the biggest thing people get from it is the gimmicks of it all. Obviously, a lot of great wrestlers came from it, including Eddie Kingston. But it's the gimmicks that people think about Chikara, and if there's one gimmick that stands, I think, atop all of them, it's the Colony, which are a bunch of ants that wrestle.
Yup.
Yeah.
Including, and so the Colony in our opener, Fire Ant and Soldier Ant. One of them, Orange Cassidy. Yay! One of them, Drew Gulak. Boo.
Oh, another reason why I picked this show is to count how many people are canceled in this show.
It wasn't as many.
Be fair, it wasn't as many as I thought, because I thought it's Chikara.
It's significant enough.
Yeah, I thought Chikara, man, this is gonna be rough. But this match, I don't care what Adam fucking says. I don't care if it is a PWG match, because it's a fucking dope-ass PWG match. I don't care.
It's a very fun opener.
It's a fun opener.
Dope as shit.
It's not my favorite match of the show.
No, my goodness, you just fucking.
I think there's a better tag match on the show.
Fucking Cassidy, Fire Ant, whatever the fuck, did like a fucking giant springboard tope to the outside to the Bucks at one point, which was
the Bucks. Pissed me off.
Why? Oh, with the fucking running Indie Taker.
I'm tired of this. Running Indie Taker. I hate it.
Can you imagine seeing that in TNA? They just start fucking doing that shit.
Oh my god. No, they should have been let go. Watching Orange do all the Orange stuff, but like he's not Orange.
He's fired up. Like he's like, come on. It's like,
he's Fire Ant.
I get that. I understand.
But like he's really good. Again, if the gimmick is, I get it. Why not?
The weakest link in this match, however, was Soldier Ant, Drew Gulak.
It's because I didn't want to focus on him.
But even that, he didn't do really much in this match. I get that he's more of the technical wrestler, but like Fire and Cassidy fucking outshined him tremendously in this match. He did have a cool. Oh, go ahead.
Not only that, like if you really want to see his work, and shouldn't have to because he's horrible, and the place I'm gonna make it even worse. He was mainly working CZW, where he was much more himself. He was much more like what we know him as today. Minus at the time being, you know what I'm talking about. But besides that was mainly his thing was CZW. He was this single guy, and he did work for Chikara. I think he also was a trainer at one point as well. But like, if you really want to see his work, like where he really shone, it was CZW. Don't get me wrong, he did a lot of good stuff in Chikara, but like, no one knew it was him till like years later.
Yeah. But I thought this was cool shit. Soldier Ant.
I like the ending a lot.
Like Nick, I think it's Nick that tries to go for like a fucking foot stomp, and then like Soldier Ant rolls out of the way, and then he rolls him into like a fucking roll up pin. It's very weird. You have to see it, but it looks really cool. And they get the 3 count that way. I thought this was a great way to open up the show.
I liked it.
It's a fun opener. I think it's a fun opener.
We would then get our first of many ads. What am I watching? The Fed. Download the Chikara app where you can like draw on avatars and shit.
That had to be like one of the first generations of iPhone, and it was so fucking jarring.
Up next, I didn't like this guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Jacob Hammerer.
He comes out and he like spews in German because, like Jay was saying, there's like a Nazi gimmick.
Okay, I was about to say, so BDK is already essentially a Nazi gimmick that they're fucking running here, and it like, I guess you can kind of get away with it because most of the members aren't fucking German.
Yeah, they're German, but they are German.
Are they?
This dude's German.
Tim Donst is not German.
No, but the dude he was teaming with is, and I think the giant dude was also German.
I think he's just.
Oh,
because he's from North Carolina. That's why.
Yeah.
And this dude comes out looking like a fucking scrub. He's got like a shitty ponytail. He's wearing a tie for some reason.
No shirt, by the way.
Dude in the ring. Jay told me his name. The ring announcer guy who looks like Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah, Gavin Loudspeaker.
Gavin Loudspeaker is trying to introduce, but he's not having it. So he comes out, he grabs the mic, and he starts spewing off in German. I don't understand what the fuck he's saying because also it's 2011 indie mics. You're not going to get the best quality. And then he leaves to then after I guess introducing himself, and then he gets his own intro again. I was done with this fucking dude, and then Sarah Del Rey comes out. And I'm like, hell yeah, Sarah Del Rey. She rules. I hope she kicks this dude's ass. I didn't like that the other dude got offense. Sarah should have just kicked this dude's ass.
I thought this was kind of a waste of time. I thought Sarah Del Rey could have done something much more meaningful on this show. She's going
to do something very meaningful later on in her career. Retire.
And help the generation of women that we have today.
Jay, you leave that part out.
What? Don't yell at me. I was getting there.
I bet.
I don't know. I didn't need this.
I didn't need it either,
upsetting
but it
'cause I like
happens.
Sarah.
Sarah Del Rey wins, though.
It's the worst thing on the show.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't find it super offensive, but I didn't care about it.
I was so bored.
It was cool seeing Sarah Del Rey, and I think it's the
It
first time
was.
we thought about her on the
We've
pod,
never
right?
talked about
I
Sarah in
wish it was
wrestling terms.
So before we continue, right, let's just praise the indie scene, women indie scene, and the shit that they had to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Del Rey is a legend.
Yeah.
And deserves her flowers. Absolutely. When you are talking about work rate, if Sarah Del Rey was active today in her peak, she would fucking kill it. Not the most charismatic, but she had aura.
She did have aura.
She had aura. So I give her that. She had a lot of aura.
A lot of those unsung people at this time.
Oh God! Look! I'll tell you right now. The next time I'm on the show, I'm saying it right here. The next time I'm on the show is gonna be a women's show.
You're gonna pick Shimmer?
Women's indie show. Shimmer.
Or Shine.
Shine.
Let's not do WSU. I'd rather not.
I will look for a women's wrestling promotion. Shimmer or Shine.
Funny enough, because after this match, they run a ad for Joshi Mania.
They do.
Coming.
I know this is all quack and bush, bro. Like it's not. You know.
I love these iMovie fucking trailer graphics. Up next, the Obsidian Portal come out. From what I couldn't guess is that
they just made their return.
They just made their returns. Specifically, not Ophidian, the other one, Osiris. He's coming back. Again, mics are not great. I'm assuming he's injured. They're back. The crowd's very happy. They're back. Well, fuck that, because the snake is a snake, and he spits the acid in the face of Osiris, and that's a big heel turn. What a shocker! He's a snake. Again, it's very hard to hear what the fuck they're saying.
Oh yeah, no, the mics and the quality of the show is very 2011.
And then Ophidian can't, figure out what he did, if he was happy or not. He goes back in, he attacks again, and then the referees come out and he leaves. But then he goes back in one more time, but this time to steal the mask of his friend. Cool.
I like this segment.
It was a good segment.
Yeah.
I wish I understood what they were saying. After that, we get the Lex Express is back, but in the form of Green Ant, who's doing it for America to take down the giant German bull. Essentially, pretty much what this story is.
It's like Lex and fucking
Yokozuna, except it's an ant and a bull.
I fucked with this. I thought this is very novel.
This was fun.
It's very much like pro wrestling from the 80s type of fucking, like, that's the whole ordeal. Like, he's the ant taking on Big Bull, and like
sis moves like a motherfucker.
Oh
yeah, he does.
Green Ant, Tracy, hot sauce. Very skinny.
Where the fuck are you, dog?
Retired.
No, he just wrestled a fucking match.
Fighting, I don't know, maybe.
Not caring.
Pissing.
We could go through this card and wonder, where are these guys? And they're probably retired.
Fucking pissing me off is what he's doing.
There's a ref down spot. Looks like Green Ant's finally got it, but here comes another ref. And then very funny, the Fire Ant and Soldier Ant come out and they take off the other dead referee. Very funny. Because they're ants.
But Green Ant slams Tursus.
He finally gets the slam. Crowd go wild.
Several times.
Yeah, he slams him multiple times in this match. But that's the power of America, baby.
But in the end, Green Ant is able There's nothing else he can do. He can't keep the man down for any pinfalls. He tries to go for the cloverleaf, but the big bull's able to get out of that, and then he whaps it around into the fucking Chikara special. I don't know what number it is. There's like 80 of them. And the big bull taps out. Big pop for the green hand. Fucking does it for America and the colony, and fuck the Germans.
Good shit. I enjoyed it.
I had fun.
It was a fun match. When it comes to like match quality, you can't. None of these are awful. Some of them are a little forgettable, but like at least most of it is just fun.
Yeah. Speaking of
second best thing, first we get a vignette for Mr. Touchdown. He's coming soon.
That's another guy that's kind of canceled too.
And Jay said he was canceled, so he wasn't even on the show, but that adds to the list. Second favorite thing on the show. This is the Chikara that I was wanting out of this show. The wacky, stupid bullshit. It's Archibald Peck, who is the leader of the band, taking on the everyman called Boom Boom Cabana, all for the love of trying to get Colt Cabunny back on the good side.
Colt Cabunny? I don't think I ever looked that up.
Because Archibald Peck stole the bunny rabbit. Colt Cabunny, by the way, if you're wondering, is think like the bunny, like WWE the bunny costume, but he's wearing a Colt Cabana singlet, and that's about it.
It's good shit.
And so Colt Cabana.
Now hold on, there's another version of this.
CP Monk, right?
CP Monk, yes, and I know right now, our friend who shall be named nameless is very offended, and we're mocking the good name of CM Punk.
And we can't forget Dragon.
Dragon. But yeah, so that was the gimmick of the whole Colt Bunny and CP Monk. CP Monk played by I think it was Necro Butcher.
Oh shit.
He was not on the show, so don't worry. It's fine.
Not cancelable, but not on this show. Colt Bunny doesn't even have a wiki or a cage match, so can't find out who was playing the bunny rabbit. Archibald tries to go for a Pearl Harbor, but very similar to Sean Stasiak and The Rock. Colt Cabana is still doing his entrance. Turns around and Archibald goes right over the top rope. I was like, yep, I'm in. Because the whole opener is he tries to go for something and ole! Through his coat. Back out to the outside goes Archibald. Very fun. Tries to go for a crossbody, but shit, I dropped my towel. Up, lean over, crossbody, go flat. This is good comedy wrestling by two very smart men. Archibald Peck, R.D. Evans, would write for Raw.
Two people who are very, I don't think are gonna get the dudes that they deserve, the flaws that they deserve, because like they will later on in their career would play a huge role in wrestling. They really would. These two guys, two.
RD would write for Impact and the Fed.
Colt Cabana single-handedly show that you could
succeed as an independent wrestler.
You could, him and the both show that you could do that. Like, hey, if you market yourself properly, and you show that, then you could make a proper living in wrestling. Not like extravagant, like outside, but like it's a proper living.
Yeah,
and of course podcasts.
Obviously.
Zahaya.
I thought this match was fun. I thought it was great, good schlock. I thought the bunny coming in, fucking over Archibald was the cherry on top of it all. Look, man, people usually talk about me hating comedy and wrestling, and that's true for 70% of it. But then there's the 30% of people that are really good at it. Colt Cabana and Archibald Peck are two of the 30% that are really good at it. And it didn't overstay its welcome. It kept my interest the entire time. And it even added some actual wrestling here and there, which is always fun. So good I like this shit.
And the Colt got his friend back.
Yes.
Because he got the bunny. The bunny's
With
back.
The power
Everybody's
of
back.
love and bunnies.
And then they dance. I love Bunny Rabbit. Icarus, shitty back tattoo. Also
only
canceled.
that was the worst thing about him.
Our third canceled name takes on Gregory Irons, the handicap hero.
Speaking of which, Icarus, go fuck yourself, you cunt. How about we bring out what he said, shall we? Oh no! You see, I am gonna call them out. Like I said, like Chikara, you guys, influential. But Mike Quackenbush, no, I'll see you for later. Don't worry. But Icarus, you're a piece of shit. You really are, and you're a pedophile. The hell with you. Yeah.
Right, you say whatever you want.
Bragging about two in the locker room. Aren't you a genius, you freak? Continue.
It's my second least favorite match on the show. I didn't care for this. I didn't give a shit.
I tried because it's like, having cerebral palsy and, still trying to wrestle. That's cool and whatever. Man, this is not.
So this is definitely more of a showcasing because at this time, he was one of the hottest names in the Indies, and that's Gregory Iron. Yeah,
Gregory Iron was very
because he was making rounds because he has cerebral palsy, right? And of course, and CM Punk gave him the rub too.
And Johnny Gargano's his best friend.
And he got all this stuff, and basically, this was him at his hottest in a sense because later on in his career, he would do some pretty cool stuff as well. But as white meat baby face, this is him at his hottest.
I don't think he's bad. He's just kind of nothing.
To me, it's less about if he's going to ring and more like what he represents.
Exactly.
To me, it's much more important.
And that's awesome. But this match is 12 minutes?
And it's not a terrible match.
Don't give a shit about Icarus because he's also not very flashy.
No, Icarus.
I think that was the issue, is that this felt so velocity to me.
It's also, there is a story to this. It's Icarus being a dick to Gregory Iron.
Yeah, shocker. Yeah, obviously.
Shocking. Icarus being a horrible human being. Shock. And that was a story, and it's Gregory Iron showing that no, I'm better than you. I can prove it. And it was basically just this underdog story of Gregory Iron versus this monster of a human being, absolute evil, disgusting piece of shit. Icarus.
Who wins?
Who wins? Yeah,
because Gregory's gonna, I'm guessing, on O'Connor roll of some sort or something, and then he grabs the referee's shirt. And he low blows. Gregory picks him up, hits him with the running Death Valley driver into the corner, known as the Blu-ray. That's the only good thing about Icarus. Good name for the finisher. And then he wins. And then he proceeds to then try to beat down Gregory with a belt that he stole off the referee. Yeah, very weird there. And then Grant Akuma comes in to make the save.
And then he just fucking hits Gregory.
Yep, he accidentally hits Gregory because Icarus ducks and
what
then
a
Icarus leaves, and that's the spot.
Another guy who, I feel like, man,
great Twitter follow.
If he could have gone elsewhere and not get, kidnapped by Mike Quackenbush, he could have done so much more.
Yeah.
Grant Akuma, not Icarus. I'm glad he went nowhere in his career.
Again, Grant Akuma, great Twitter follow.
He's a fun one. Also, very knowledgeable. He really is.
Yeah.
He's like a happy Lance Storm. That's how I describe him.
My favorite match of the night.
Oh hell yeah! This is an awesome match. So before we continue, I guess so. This let me explain. So we brought up the whole German stable, the whole Nazi stable, BDK. This is the tail end of the story, basically.
I could tell.
Yeah, this was the tail end of the story. So BDK was just like basically every promotion needs a conquering faction that takes over the promotion, right? This absolute evil stable that takes over. That was BDK. It got to the point where all the Rudos were even the Rudos and the Tentacles oh, we gotta work together and get rid of this the actual enemy. And Ultraman is Black, who was the ultimate Rudo, the ultimate heel. He was the main heel of Chikara. Was hold on, no, these guys are bad. We need to work together. But a lot of technicals wouldn't really trust them. Mike Quackenbush was I don't trust you, and I'm Mike Quackenbush. No one trust me at all. Hey, Quack, don't worry. I got more for you, bitch.
So
it all leads up to this one show where Mike Quackenbush and Jigsaw Mike Quackenbush books himself over to beat the Ultimate Evil and won their tag titles. And later on, it still continued, which led up to this right here.
Ultramantis Black realizes he's gonna need some help, and he insists on Frightmare and Hollow Wicked. Let's fucking go. The Spectral Envoy are going to be the last challenge to go up against the Nazis here. But it's not just any no disqualification match. No. Every man's got something to put up. It's the masks of both Ultramantis and Hollow Wicked. It's Tim Donce's hair. And currently Ares is in hold of the Eye of Tyr, the ultimate power that Ultramantis Black uses to control his army.
I'm so glad they didn't get over it.
The temple of the Neo Solar Temple or whatever.
I'm so glad they didn't get rid of his mask because fucking Ultramantis Black's one of the coolest motherfuckers ever.
I was saying,
if you want a good tattoo, Ultramantis Black has an awesome sleeve.
Yeah. When I was saying earlier about the colony, I'd say Ultramantis Black is also just up there in terms of you think Chikara, yeah.
If I were to think of Chikara, guys, of course it's the colony, Ultramantis Black, Hollow Wicked, Frightmare, Tim Doss. You know what? Let's just continue because I feel because I really want to talk about how there are just so many great guys that stick to just Chikara. That didn't really go anywhere else, which is a shame because these four guys are very good.
Yeah, this one we don't even wait. The Spectral Envoy come out, and the Nazis say "fuck that shit," front face Pearl Harbor, and this is as hardcore as you're gonna get here within the arena, and I loved every minute of it because I like hardcore wrestling, and also I love fucking Spectral Envoy. So happy I got to see
Ares took a nasty bump.
Ares takes a nasty bump. Tim Donce, another unsung guy. If he didn't get hit, with the medical shit, could have probably made it somewhere, maybe TNA.
I do like this match. I did think it kind of the walk and brawl went on a bit much near the middle portion of it when they were in the crowd and whatnot, but when they got back to the ring, it started to pick back up again. I thought Donce and Ultramantis, Hollow Wicked, they did great. Ares,
right. No, Hollow Wicked, yeah,
was there at points.
Well, the only thing I remember from Ares is him taking the back bump off the steps and almost fucking killing himself with his head hitting the back of it.
Right.
Outside of that, he was kind of just a big, yeah. And then here comes fucking dipshit again. I hate this guy, fucking Jacob, looking like dollar store Mr. Elegance. And then a fucking fat dude in a mask who I've never seen before. Crossbones comes out. This dude fucking murders him with a Made in Japan.
That was sick. What the fuck? All right, you're sick though.
And then they're gone. Tim Donce destroys Hollow Wicked's balls with the ring bell to the fucking testicles. That sucks. No kids for him. You want him to know?
No.
Ultramantis hits the most scuffed J drill I've ever seen.
Yeah, good shit.
But in the end, it is Tim Donst looks like he's gonna come and help out his Nazi friend, but Nazi friend's kind of getting fucked up, and Tim Donst kind of don't want to lose his hair.
But no, I'm gonna walk away.
They kind of like played that up during the like promo that they had to. It's like, you gotta follow my direction. You understand? And it's like Don's like, fine, whatever. And then it finally came to a fucking boiling point, and he's like, I'm done.
Then he goes, he takes off his wrist tape, he leaves. Ultramantis murders Ares with like a kind of look like a Emerald Flosion onto the chair to pin and regain his Eye of Tyr. And I'm guessing the end of the Nazis.
I think they linger on a little more. I could be wrong.
But pretty much the end of their...
I know, because there are interconnected stories with Tim Donst and like Jacob later on in Chikara. I know like there's more to the Tim Donst character later on in Chikara, where like he has a complete mental breakdown. He can't say what he's fine, but don't worry. But like that's later on in Chikara, if we ever cross that line. But before we continue, let me just sing some praise for all four men. Because I feel like all four guys deserve their flowers, especially Ares. We say he was just there, but Ares played a very important role in the European scene. And like he's a WXW legend, he really is, and he helped bring a lot of like European guys to Chikara and so forth. A lot of Chikara also went to Europe as well, like Chris Hero, fucking Mike Quackenbush, because he's a martyr himself. He plays such a very important role in the European scene. Tim Donst, I wish, had a lot more booking on the indies. He had like CZW, AIW, he had stuff like that, and he's a big name in those promotions at a time. But I feel like he deserves so much more. He's just so good. But like I said, that's in my rant later on for Quackenbush, Hollow Wicked, and Ultraman Black. I love these two so much. These guys are fucking phenomenal. Ultraman Black, shockingly, a great hardcore wrestler. He's still going. And fucking Hollow Wicked. To me, I would say Hollow Wicked is one of the pillars of Chikara, if we're gonna go that route. Because he is just so innovative. He really is. I just wish that these guys got booking outside of Chikara, like ROH, or fucking CZW, where they main evented or whatever. But because
everybody had fucking,
But because Quack had a grip on these guys' career, and he didn't know how to play well with others because it's Quack. These guys, I suggest that a lot of fans who listen to the show basically are friends. Will go out of their way and look for Chikara shows and see how just absolutely phenomenal Hollow Wicked and Ultimate Black were in Chikara. And I really can't, I know I'm repeating myself. I really am. But there was something special about Hollow Wicked that I just can't really explain. I think the best way I can explain it is he's a smaller version of Kenta Kobashi, in a sense. That might be a little weird for some, maybe to you guys too, but that's the best way I can. The way he wrestles, it's like he's not the biggest guy, but he wrestles like a heavyweight trying to prove something. He really does. And I just feel like if you're listening to the show, go out of your way, check out some Chikara, check out Hollow Wicked, check out Ultimate Black, because they're so good.
All right, dope. But yeah, after that would now take us to our main event of the evening. We got video packages of how both men got to the finals of said tournament.
I have said tournament.
Okay.
So it was a round robin tournament, G1, if you will, featuring 2 blocks of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Block B, which was won by Eddie Kingston in the end with 8 points. He outbested Fire Ant, Jigsaw, Ultramantis Black, Vin Gerard, and Brody Lee. Brody Lee, who had 0 points in this tournament.
Damn.
And then Block A, shocker, Mike Quackenbush, would also leave with 8 points, outbesting Icarus, Hollow Wicked, Sarah Del Rey, Ophidian, and just left to go to the WWE, Claudio Castagnoli.
Yep.
Who had to forfeit his last match with Ophidian because he had just signed his contract.
And he would do absolutely nothing later on in life.
Yeah.
Yep, never knew whatever happened to that guy.
You couldn't stand it, Chikara, Cesaro. Well, look what happened.
Yeah. Look like Big Quack just got came up on top yet again, huh, Claudio?
Sure, yeah. Tommy Dreamer's also involved in this, which
but then before we get to the match,
wow,
by far my favorite thing on this show. There wasn't even a match on it. Kingston cuts this fucking heart-wrenching promo, not just about the tournament, not just about what
Larry
being the first grand champion means, but just Larry, what he meant to him, what he meant to everybody, why this tournament,
his wife, his unborn child, both of which,
just talking about moments that will never be because he's gone. And
because Eddie still doesn't have a wife or child.
All right, you don't need to bring that up. That
was a funny bit.
So, all right, let me give a rundown. This show basically took place after Larry Sweeney died. Larry Sweeney plays a very important role in Chikara. He really does, and he plays a very important role in Eddie's life because those two were very close. They were very, very close. Fucking so close that when I think it was Larry had an idea having a backyard match for his Texarkana television title. And Eddie goes, yeah, I'll do it. And they had a backyard match. And like Eddie was close to Larry's family. He knew his sisters, his family, all that stuff, right? And it's this heart-wrenching promo of a man who's trying to look, let's be honest. I love Eddie to death. I truly do. I call him my dad for a reason. I love that man to death because we are so similar. But Eddie, even at this time, had a reputation of burning bridges because he is a hothead. Eddie's a massive hothead, and I love Eddie to death. I love him to death, but he's a massive hothead. And he has a tendency, because he's very opinionated, he's very stubborn, he has his ways, he really does. But he's a massive hothead. And basically, this is him throwing everything that I've done needs to be worth it, because I now come to this major championship of my home promotion, Chikara. And Eddie does play a huge role in Chikara. When you want to think of one of the pillars, it's Eddie too, in my opinion. A PG Eddie Kingston promo is very shocking because it's still very, very effective. It really is when he does swearing. But it's this heart-wrenching promo. He's doing it for his best friend, his brother, the man who could have been the godfather of his children, the man who would have been the best man at his wedding, his brother. And he pounds his chest, my brother. He's doing it for him. He's doing it for himself because all the shit he's done in his life, and he's done a lot of bad shit. It's now going to be worth it because now he has this championship, this thing that's going to represent everything that he's done in wrestling. It's all come down to this. And it's this beautiful, emotional promo. And no doubt, I know for a fact, if Larry Sweeney was looking down at Eddie, he'd be going, damn, that's a damn good promo. Also, where's my godson? Yes, man, that didn't happen, Eddie. That didn't happen. I'm still waiting, Edison.
Look, for all we know, there is a little Eddie Kingston out there, and he just doesn't know.
His name's Jay.
Yeah, right. Both of you very proud Puerto Rican men.
So Quack comes out, Eddie comes out. I think my favorite part of the match isn't even really the match. It's the continuous fallout of the locker room just circling the ring.
That was a great part.
Getting more and more behind Eddie.
Look, before Jay goes on his massive rant, because I know that's what we've been building up to this very point, but I do want to say that Mike Quackenbush, although he's a very much a smeller of his own farts, he's a good in-ring wrestler. He did well here with Eddie. He gave Eddie enough shine while also, still having his quackanisms here and there. But I thought they wrestled a very fairly well match. The crowd, the people coming out to support Eddie during the match was also a cool, little touch, like Adam said. And fucking Eddie getting the heartfelt victory is what the show needed. It's what the story called for. And it happened. And I thought that by all means, I thought this was a success of a match.
I'll give Quack this. He doesn't put on awful matches. He didn't do it here. He made the right call because he was the booker, he was the owner. He made the right call, albeit he put himself in the finals, but that's not he made the right call, and that's the only thing I'm gonna say. That's the only nice thing I'm gonna say about Mike Quackenbush. Because at the end of the day, this match was just fine. I think this is definitely more of a moment kind of match.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Like I compare it to like Hogan and Andre or like Kofi and Bryan at Mania. It's for that moment. Even though that match is pretty good. It's for the moment itself. That emotional moment of, oh my God, I finally did it. And Eddie holds that belt, that grand champion. Which, by the way, this is their first and only, well, not really only, this is their first singles titles. They only had tag titles and the Young Lions Cup, which, I was going to definitely pick before this, but I wanted to show because Eddie won. That's the reason why I picked this show, because Eddie won and he beat Mike Quackenbush. That's why I picked it. And he's the first grand champion. He's the first face of Chikara. And then there's a storyline after all this, but that's for a later time. Because you know what happened after this, guys? After the high noon?
I can't imagine it's good.
So I don't remember when, but it was definitely after this. Not right after, but it was like soon, where like they do a storyline where Chikara shuts down for like I think a whole year.
Christ.
You guys remember this? It
No.
shuts down for a whole year, but they're like they'll have these like non-Chikara shows, like I think it's fun, all that kind of stuff. But they shut down for a whole year, and like throughout that whole year, Eddie's still champion. I think he defends the belt here and there during different promotions, but no, it's not soon after the IP review, but it's later on where it just shuts down. The whole thing shuts down, and and everyone now scattered. There's like unofficial Chikara shows here and there. It's this very ambitious storyline where basically it's just Mike Quackenbush sucking his own dick, going, "Look at me, I can tell stories. Look at me, I'm Mike Quackenbush. Look at me." But back to the match, shall we?
I thought this was good. It ended how it should have ended, despite all the issues with Quackenbush. He didn't piss me off here. And Eddie got his fucking moment. That's all I could have asked for in this
Little
situation.
Little too much. Look at me, I can do a submission.
Yes, but again, that's part of the quackinisms that I've.
Yeah, well, I never liked Quack, so But I feel like I'm justified in the end.
Yeah, it was a moment. It was a moment that felt good.
That's how we end off Chikara High Noon. I enjoyed this more than any other fucking Mania show that we did this year. That's fucking saying something, because we got some bad shit. This is all I want for wrestling. It's not overly complicated. It's fun. It doesn't overstay. This show is like 2 hours.
It is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
Feel like it. It didn't feel like it though.
It's fucking. We're in and then we're out. Like, this is how most, if not all, wrestling should be. I had a fun time. I didn't hate my time. I was never tired. I was never bored. Even though some matches were kind of like, eh. It's just a fun.
That's the thing. The worst matches are just eh. They're not awful. It's just eh. The worst matches felt like filler than anything else.
And we got to end with Eddie Kingston getting his big moment. So all's well that ends well. I'm giving this show a B+. I had a great time with it.
I will give it also a B+. Its service purpose. This is less of a show of how amazing wrestling they could be, and more of a, like I said, it is more of a special happy moment than anything else. It's all. To me, that's what it is. It's Eddie getting what he deserves. It's Mike Quackenbush being a bitch. It's all this stuff. It really is.
I was gonna go B, but everybody's being nice. I'll go B+.
All right. Overall, B+ rating for Chikara High Noon. So that was our first show of Indie Month. So far, so good. Although things could change. Adam, who's up next?
So producer Josh is up next.
Okay.
And he hasn't picked yet.
Fuck!
But he is deciding between DPW or a Ring of Honor show.
I thought he had already settled on DPW. What happened?
I guess he changed. He guess he found a Ring of Honor show, because he just told me today that he'll let me know when we watch it on Thursday.
Before we end this, can I say my piece now? Can I say what I wanted to say this whole time?
Yeah, sure. I thought you were going to while we were covering the show.
No, I want to say for last. Mike Quackenbush, you are a fucking cancer.
Oh dear.
You are a fucking cancer to wrestling. You are supposed to be a leader, a locker room leader, but you have become nothing more than a selfish, egotistical little fucking prick that is so full of stuff. That should have been the worst thing about you. The fact that, like, your ego's too big. How you feel like you need to be in the spotlight, even though you cut this promo of trying to put someone over, but it's really more like you trying to be like, look at me, I'm Mike Quackenbush, look at me. You that should have been the worst thing about you, Mike Quackenbush. Or the fact that, like, you pigeonhole these guys to strictly your show. You're like Court Bauer, except Court Bauer is actually more successful than you are. At least Court Bauer has sponsors. Not like you, Quack. You had this niche in professional wrestling. You had this promotion, this legacy that's now tarnished because of you, Quackenbush. Yeah, let's talk about it, shall we? Speaking out, that was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, exactly. And several of your talent was called out. Icarus, Rory Gulag, fucking who else? There's so many people, especially you, Quack, especially you. You had a responsibility. And David Starr, you had a fucking responsibility. A goddamn fucking responsibility to make sure that your guys are awful human beings. And believe it or not, it's not that hard to be an awful human. It's not that hard to be a decent person. It's really not. But for whatever wrestling, it's hard for wrestling. It really is. But it's even harder for a guy from Chikara. Icarus, you in the locker room show pictures of an underage child bruised up and was like, "Oh, you like it rough? She liked it rough." Yeah, that's you, Icarus. That was in your locker room, Quackenbush, and you did nothing. You put out this fucking shitty ass apology video, being like, "I had no idea it was going on." Bull fucking shit. Do you know how I know it's bullshit? Because you are known you were known in wrestling for cheating on your wife, who called you out on her Facebook that you were a cheater because you kept trying to fuck your trainees. You tried to fuck Jake Chris's wife, by the way. Oh, but you didn't know that, people. That's Mike Quackenbush. He needs to fuck all his trainees. So, instead of being this locker room leader, instead of being put on this pedestal that I know you want to be, your legacy now is being this selfish, irresponsible predator in professional wrestling. Yet people still want to fucking train with you. Mike Quackenbush, out of everyone speaking out, I think you're the worst. Because, like I said, you're a locker room leader. You're a promoter. You should be an actual fucking leader and not this lecherous, fucking toxic piece of shit. I know it's been 6 years. I know it's been 6 years since you've been called out. But the fact that you still have a career in wrestling as a trainer makes me sick. Fuck you, Quack.
You know how bad you have to be the worst of the sexual offenders, bro? Like, that's pretty fucking awful.
Like I said, it's worse because, like I said, he's supposed to be a leader. A lot of guys looked up to you, Quack. A lot of guys looked up to you, and all you've done was let your guys either be awful human beings or you fucked over the good ones. Oh, that felt good. I can't wait. I can't wait to do David Starr next. Don't worry, I will find a show with David Starr. Don't worry.
Great.
And I will go on another rant.
Great. All right. Well, it's time. I don't know. You still got time for the tournament?
It depends how long it's going to be.
It's going to be a short one, trust me.
Let's do it then.
Okay, because I think, with Jay, I think with being Chikara, it finally makes sense. Oh, God, it's got to have to be in at least 4 months now since I found this tournament. And I haven't had the right person or the right situation. But you know what Chikara is known for? Gimmicks. You know what those gimmicks sometimes have? Stupid names. Fucking 4 months I've been waiting. We're going to figure out what is the worst wrestling name of all time.
Great God.
Based off the name.
All right. Pull it up.
Now, because it's a name one, it is a 64-person tournament, but it's just the name. We're not talking about the wrestler. So, Jay, are you ready?
Guess so.
Zahir, are you ready?
I am.
Well, then here we go with round one of what is the worst wrestling name of all time. It's Scripps or Gunther.
Gunther is Nazi.
Yeah, but Scripps is spelled stupidly.
It is stupid, but he's literally tied to a fucking Nazi.
No. If he had the last name, it would have been. Okay. You're telling me every person in the world named Gunther is like...
You are picking hairs, bro.
I'm picking Scripps because it's fucking stupid.
Alright, fine.
Alright, Scripps moves on. T-Bar or Katana Chance.
Katana's bad. It's not worse than T-Bar.
If you were to ask my best friend, Dijak, he would say T-Bar. Every day on Twitter, he is referring to the name T-Bar. He is begging.
Nobody makes fun of T-Bar more than Donovan Dijak.
All right, what about Husky Harris and Festus?
Festus.
Yes.
You see, but Festus fits the gimmick.
It's just the gimmick. It's still a stupid name.
Still fucking dumb.
Festus moves on. How about Big E or Reckoning?
Reckoning.
Reckoning. What is that fucking?
Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't deserve to be on here.
It's literally his name.
Colt Cabana or Meat?
Meat.
Meat.
His gimmick is just he's a sex toy to these women.
All right, what about the Goon or Dolph Ziggler?
The Goon.
The Goon.
All right, the Goon. Jake something or Jungle Boy?
Oh, fucking dare you, Jake something rules. Oh man.
It's Jungle Boy because it's such a stupid name.
It's not a stupid name. But yeah, it's Jungle Boy in this situation.
Mercedes Moné or Braun Breaker?
Why is it not just Steiner?
I gotta go with Braun Breaker. Because Braun Breaker
Breaker is not a name.
It's a generic ass fucking wrestling name.
It's an 80s wrestling name.
Somebody doesn't like Mercedes. That's why she's on here.
Yeah.
All right. Karrion Kross or Isaac Yankem DDS?
Isaac Yankem.
Yeah, but it's such a good play on words.
It's stupid.
What's to carry on? That's his first name. But I lost, I guess. Whatever. I thought Jay would have picked him because he's got the hair. Bastion Booger or Ken Raper? What?
Ken Raper. What the fuck?
Ken Raper. Yeah. No. Ken Raper. I did. He needs to go to number 1.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Holy shit. A Dewdrop or Glacier? It's Dewdrop.
Dewdrop.
It's very mean.
Yeah.
It's so mean. Duke the Dumpster Drosy or
CM Punk.
No, it's Duke the Dumpster Drosy, and he's a
Duke Drosy.
Fine.
What is wrong with CM Punk?
You win this time, Phil. You know what CM stands for. He's told you what
Cookie
CM...
Monster, Chick Magnet.
It's fucking
Charles
Chick
Montgomery.
Magnet. He's admitted it's Chick Magnet.
Jimmy Wang Yang or The Rock?
The Rock.
It's Jimmy Wang Yang.
Bro, if anybody else was named The fucking Rock besides the most charismatic man in wrestling history,
all right,
it would never work.
Somebody else was named Jimmy Wang Yang.
Okay, but
I want you to when you say it out loud, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you think The Rock sounds better?
Yeah, but The Rock sounds like if you were 15.
Someone named Jimmy Wang Yang as world heavyweight champion.
Yeah. Alright, fine. You guys won already.
Slapjack or the Red Rooster? Ooh.
Red Rooster.
I would have to go with the Red Rooster because Slapjack at least sounds intimidating. The Red Rooster does not.
Or Terry Taylor.
Also, it's Terry Taylor. Who fought?
Blue or the Blue Meanie?
What's up with Sky Blue?
I guess because it's like sky blue.
Whatever,
not
bro.
A very, it's a very creative name.
I have to go with Blue Meanie.
Blue Meanie.
It just sounds silly.
No, but it's a reference to the Beatles.
Blue Meanie.
Even worse, Blue Meanie.
No! The Gobbledygooker or the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Gobbledygooker.
He's a turkey.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hector.
Austin Theory or Nails?
Theory.
It's a stupid name.
You're a
Nails is like hard. That sounds I believe that.
There's a
fucking
prisoner named Nails. Like that's
named Nails. Austin Theory is his stupid name. And then also he was Theory once. It's even double stupid. Action Andretti or No Way Jose? No way Jose. Dude, you remember when he was just no way in TNA committed?
Fucking stupid.
Oh man. Madcap Moss or Test?
Madcap.
I don't even get it.
I know what
it is. Here. Is that a story thing?
Buddy Murphy or Michael McGillicuddy?
Michael
McGillicuddy.
Butch or Edge?
Butch.
Poor Pete Dunne. Skip Sheffield or Terror Rising?
Terror Rising. Fuck off, dude.
Let's just appreciate this.
He wanted to be Rick so bad.
Griff Garrison or the Booty Man?
Who the fuck
Booty
is
Man.
Griff Garrison?
At least Griff Garrison is a name.
Yeah,
The Booty Man.
Can you
know
imagine a champion named the Booty Man?
You know what the Booty Man's finisher was? It was
Hunter?
the high. It was the high knee that he would call the high knee.
Boo! Fuck off.
Yeah. No, freaking Booty Man already.
Yeah.
That Paragon should have done better.
Well,
you can't see him, but it's Shorty.
There he is.
It's the Big Show or Shorty G.
Shorty G.
Shorty G almost killed that man's career. How he didn't get let go. Lyra Valkyria or Dean Ambrose.
I also dislike. Just call her Valkyrie. Lyra Valkyrie.
Yeah, what's a Valkyria?
It's. I love her, but her name doesn't make any sense.
I'm going
Lyra.
Justin Credible or Kerwin White.
Kerwin.
Oh,
I don't even
man.
like Justin, but it's Kerwin.
Yeah,
I don't like Just Incredible because we'll be gay porn star or Colonel White.
Jesus. Big Daddy V or Johnny TV. Oh my God, they use it.
That's great. It's
They didn't even use this photo.
Johnny TV.
Johnny TV.
Johnny TV.
Braun Strowman or the Fat Chick Thriller specifically of Mike Off.
Fuck that. Fat
Chick
Thriller rule Braun Strowman. Also, that's not fair. That's not. You can't add his fucking nickname.
Braun Strowman names goes kind of hard.
I'm going for the Fat Chick Thriller.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I love the photo that he used.
It's so small one. Kelly or Relic. You know that's killer spelled backwards.
Relic.
You don't say.
But Kelly, so nice, they named her twice.
It's Relic.
I'm going to go to Relic.
Oh, Relic is so badass.
Okay.
Beaver Cleavage or Jack Cartwheel.
Beaver Cleavage.
Beaver Cleavage.
Yeah, but Jack Cartwheel's such a stupid name.
It's not
but you know
dumber
what?
than Beaver Cleavage.
Yeah, you're right. Huge G Rection. I fucking hate it. Or Blue Pants.
Huge erection.
Blue Pants is very bad.
It's just the color of her.
But her name was Blue Pants.
At least it fits. His is just a fucking dick.
Yeah, but that was the whole group. We're all fucking
stupid.
It's fitting because he's a dick.
Wheeler Yuta or Kung Fu Naki in the
Kung Fu
final
Naki.
round.
Wheeler Yuta. Kung Fu Naki.
Kung Fu Naki.
I think it's because, like, whose name is Wheeler?
His name.
Yeah, but name me another person you know named Wheeler.
Fuck you.
Johnny TV or Hughie Erection.
Huge erection.
Fucking hate them. Terrorizing or Shorty G.
Terrorizing.
I think it's Shorty.
I think Shorty G ruined him.
Okay, understandable.
Michael McGillicuddy or the Jungle Boy.
McGillicuddy.
Okay, Jungle Boy, because I think McGillicuddy sounds like a real name. Kinda. Not a lot,
Yeah,
but
but
kinda.
his gimmick is he's a Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy!
This is names, okay?
Yeah, but I'm saying the name is also, you got to think about what goes into the name. Duke the Dumpster Drosy or Beaver Cleavage.
Beaver Cleavage.
Beaver Cleavage. This is very stupid. The Booty Man or Austin Theory.
Booty Man.
The Booty Man.
You get saved this time, they.
Braun Breaker or the Goon.
The Goon.
But again, he is a goon. It's a hockey reference.
I get
Goon.
it.
What the fuck is a breaker?
The Goon.
All right. Meat or No Way Jose?
Meat.
Meat. It has to be meat.
No Way Jose is so stupid.
But it's just meat.
It's just meat.
There was a Mortal Kombat character named Meat.
And he was awful.
Mad Cat Moss or the Red Rooster?
Red Rooster.
A rooster.
Yeah, I don't even know what a Mad Cat, but Red Rooster is. T-Bar or Screeps?
T-Bar.
Scripts.
I'm doing it as my best friend will pick T-Bar.
Like, T-Bar could be like a cool, like, nickname. What's a Scripps? I gotta go Scripps. Who's tapping? going crazy. Dewdrop or Festus.
Festus.
Dewdrop. Festus is a name. That's a real name. People are in this world are called Festus.
Yeah.
Nobody in this world is called Dewdrop.
Name me one person you know named Festus right now.
Somebody in fucking Nebraska, probably.
You're a fucking liar.
Reckoning or the fat chick thriller Mike Awesome.
Reckoning.
It's not a name.
Reckoning.
You make it through, Mike. A Relic or the Blue Meanie.
Relic.
Good. So Blue Meanie's not a bad name. It's a reference. But...
Oh my god, shut up.
Lyra Valkyria or Butch.
Butch.
The Gobbledygooker or Kung Fu Naki.
Kung Fu Naki is racist.
Yeah, it's very racist. At least this is a turkey. Kerwin White or Jimmy Wang Yang, speaking of.
Kerwin.
Again, Jimmy Wang Yang.
Adam.
All right. Isaac Yankem, DDS, or Ken Raper, he's back.
Ken Raper, dude. I don't think...
Michael McGillicuddy and Shorty G.
Shorty G.
So bad. Beaver Cleaver to the Red Rooster.
I think you're...
Beaver cleavage.
I think we've done enough, Red Rooster. It's Beaver.
Reckoning or Butch?
Butch.
Reckoning.
Oh, I'll go with Butch.
Wow. Relic or Meat?
Oh my god.
I'm going Meat. Relic's a cool
Meat.
name.
Yeah, I guess Meat.
The Booty Man or Ken Raper?
Ken Raper.
What a timing.
Come on.
You know my answer.
Are we allowed to say this, by the way? Are we gonna
I
this
don't
out?
fucking know. We're not gonna get monetized, and I know that.
Dewdrop or Screeps? Dewdrop.
Dewdrop.
It's not a name. Scripps is not either, but like Dewdrop, it's awful. Kung Fu Naki or generally reviewed.
Kung Fu Naki.
Huge
I'm
erection.
going. Wow, they're both really bad.
One's racist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. One is very
insults
racist.
my intelligence.
I feel like they both insult my intelligence, so
No,
I'm going to
that's
go
not
for the
hard
one
to
that's
do.
not racist. I mean, the one that is racist that also insults my intelligence. Kerwin White or the Goon?
The Goon.
I guess the Goon.
Again, he is a goon.
Not a wrestling.
Why do you like his name so much?
Well, I'm just saying because the name is what he
not
is.
a wrestling.
Pick a
Yeah,
Goon already,
it's not
my God.
It's not
I
a
know.
wrestling name.
Shorty G or me?
Me.
Okay, why are you fighting so hard for Bill Irwin?
Shorty
Why?
G. Shorty G.
I'm gonna go with Meat.
Thank you.
But anyone,
Dude.
Beaver Cleavage.
Cowboy Bill Irwin.
Oh,
Oh, man. Like,
I'm just saying the name is what he is.
it's my name.
I get it. You love his work class when I get that, bro. But come on,
Beaver.
Beaver Cleavage or
Beaver Cleavage.
Dewdrop.
Beaver Cleavage.
Dewdrop is so bad. Ken Raper. and Butch.
It's Kid, bro. It's Kid. You already know.
Cool. I gotta look up who this is after on Cage Match. Kung Fu Naki and the Goon. Kung Fu Naki.
Kung Fu Naki.
There we go. Our semifinals. Meat or Kung Fu Naki.
Kung Fu Naki.
Me.
Kung Fu Naki.
Alright, fair.
And that means Beaver Cleavage. Ken Raper.
Kid
This is the worst suit ever. Because of the gimmick and the name. It's just even worse.
No. It's
Ken Raper.
It's Kid Raper, though.
And that means Kung Fu Naki. Ken Raper.
Ken Raper.
Ken Raper.
Fuck.
And with that,
Fucking Christ almighty.
some random jobber named Ken Raper has won the worst wrestling name
What else?
of all time.
What else could it have been?
Well, we're gonna find out. Oh wow! It's number 1.
What a fucking shocker!
Well, let's find out. So, Meat, number 10.
Uh-huh.
Blue Pants, number 9. Dewdrop at 8. Bastion Booger at 7.
That's fair.
I think Bastion went up against Ken in round 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Booty Man at 6. Oh, wow. The Goon at 5. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Shorty G at 4. Beaver Cleavage at 3. Huge Erection at 2. And our man Ken at number 1. 83% win rate.
Because who the fuck else? Nobody else's name is fucking Raper. Like, hi, my name is fucking Mike Sexual Assault. Like, what?
Wait. Mike Awesome's new Kim.
No! Oh my goodness. Alright. This is enough of that. This is the last time we're talking about Ken on this show.
Oh, well, Ken.
I love when you get retro when he's on the show.
No!
Ken, 46 years of in-ring experience. Debuted in 1976.
Christ.
Also known as Beta, Chief Warcloud, Jason the Terrible. He was one of the Jasons. Ken Starr and Master of Terror number 2. Had his last match in 1999.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dead? Not. Oh, he is dead. Died at 67 in 2022.
Mm.
So R.I.P. the legend.
Don't
Ken
say
Raper.
it. No, you can stop saying it. Fuck. All right. That's how we're going to end off.
I barely knew her.
We got to end this pod. All right. Jay.
I should call her.
Can you please?
I have nothing to plug. Please pick better wrestling names, people.
Please. Marijuana Ant.
Marijuana.
Whatever. Is there anything that you'd like to add to help close out tonight's show?
As always, supporting independent pro wrestling. It is the back with shoot without no future way fighting. Give them support because you never know. One of these days, they hope not have the name Ken Raper.
I want to let you know you cut out like every 2 words there.
Yeah, that's what I try and go quick. Support the indies. You know the gist. Don't be a raper.
Christ. All right, we'll be back next episode with Josh. We'll talk about either DPW or Ring of Honor. It really fucking depends. And then next show, I guess I got to come up with something. So
Josh is going to have something.
He'll probably have something. So
he always does.
You'll have to wait and see. But until then, thanks for watching, everybody. You can tune in and listen to us on Podbean, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. We just put out both nights of Xanadu, so go ahead, watch that because we're
taking a break.
We're done for like a month until we come back with the draft. So
the draft will be somewhere in the middle of the month, live on the YouTube Hit Kid. Josh, they're gonna shoot draft the roster. This ain't no booking bullshit. This is gonna be shoot draft. We're gonna see what the hell they're gonna pick out of the pocket of people I got for them. It's going to be a fun time, and then we'll be back in June, Velocity and SNME up and running with both brands drafted. We'll see what happens in Season 2.
All right. Well, that's how we're going to end the show. Thanks for listening, everybody. And until then, don't be a Katrina child molester.
Don't be a Ken Raper.
Don't be a Mike Quackenbush.
Don't be a Mike Quackenbush.
Who was also probably a Ken Raper.
All right. Good night, everybody.
That was a good one. Come on now.